Hey, what's going on, guys? It's No Shoes, and we're back with another one. And today we're going to be reacting to Introspection from Seth Bowman featuring Keenan Layne. This was suggested by Seth. Thank you, Seth, for the suggestion. Keep them coming in, man. I love checking out your music. If any of y'all are making music of your own and you want to see me check it out, let me know in the comments down below, or go join the Discord in the description as well. Send me your suggestions there. We got it all set up. Go say hi. Let us know how you're doing. But that's enough rambling. Let's get right into this. See what Seth has got to say. See what Keenan's got to say about it. This is Introspection. Let's get it. Okay.
Yep. We run this shit.
Okay. Before we get into it, y'all know I'm a sucker for the piano. I love the piano on the instrumentals. Sounds real nice coming in. Sounds a little low key, kind of like peaceful so far. But then we got Seth telling us that he run this shit. Let's see what he running. Let's get it.
We run this shit. What you didn't know about me is that I run this shit. Nobody says it in the room, but they all know this shit. Before you grow too big for your britches, you better quit. Call me introspective cause I feel this shit. What you doing?
Okay, I like the feel coming in so far. You know what? Now that I'm listening to this and thinking about, this gives me like a little bit of Wii Scheme type vibes on the kind of voice he's using and the kind of rhyme he's going with, keeping it a little less, it not as like lyrically complex, but just trying to start off and try and say something, especially with this hook here, which he was so kind to label for us. Thank you, Seth. But let's keep it moving.
Before you grow too big for your britches, you better quit. Call me introspective cause I feel this shit. What you do know about me is I make the hits. Bass so loud it gives your speaker fits. We got them finest women with the big old tits. Call me introspective, I assess my shit.
Ooh, I like that. That's a nice little end bit for that, man. Call me introspective, I assess my shit. He's assessing everything. What's going on in his head, what's going on around him. I like that. That's a nice little bar right there. And the hook came in fire. I like it. Let's keep it moving.
Call me introspective, I assess my shit.
Through introspection, do we detect imperfection through self-reflection? Now I have a sense of direction as the collection of bodies accumulate. The stakes escalate, no time to celebrate. I have my time to educate.
Okay, I like that. Let's hear this part again real quick.
I assess my shit.
Through introspection, do we detect imperfection through self-reflection? Now I have a sense of direction as the collection of bodies accumulate. The stakes escalate, no time to celebrate. I have my time to educate.
Okay, I like that. I like the beginning here. I feel like there's like slightly something missing where they're having some of these breaks between accumulate and then and the stakes, and then the break between escalate and no time. I feel like maybe like a little ad lib or something in there might just fill up that space a little bit, but it sounds great so far. Let's keep it going.
The stakes escalate, no time to celebrate. I have my time to educate. Time to demonstrate I'll yearn for a higher life. Cause once you arrive, you'll lose all sense of drive. Will you manage to survive? Live by 5 news coverage of you on the screen. Remember when you were 16, visions of visiting the Sistine. Now you're in the lean, fighting the regime.
Okay, interesting. So now we're seeing this. Will you manage to survive? I don't know, man. 2020 was a crazy year. We're in 2021 now. Who knows what's going to happen? But live by 5 news coverage, you on the screen, huh? And remember when you were 16, visions of visiting the Sistine Chapel, having these like visions of grandeur, what you might do in your future. Okay. And then basically saying now you're into lean, now you kind of falling off that path, you're fighting the regime, so much to intervene. Very interesting. Let's keep it going.
Coverage of you on the screen. Remember when you were 16, visions of visiting the Sistine. Now you're in the lean, fighting the regime. So much to intervene, so much left to see after you my sights changed. I I took time to be me. That life was so strange.
Okay, so he's talking to himself. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting right now. We got Keenan kind of rapping through his own experience, almost to another person, it feels like. Let's see where it goes.
Intervene. So much left to see after you, my sights changed. I took time to be me. That life was so strange, but expansive range gave me the best chance to ascertain profit directly into my pocket. Selling shit out of a socket. Thought I longed for the goblet. Kept right on talking when after.
Okay, I like this. I like the schemes. I feel like some of the words could be a little bit simplified. I feel like ascertain is kind of a complex word, and with just all the big words, you could put something a little bit smaller in there that still fit. But you know, that's just one. But I like the sound of it. It's nice. It's got a good beat to it. The flows are pretty dope. I'm enjoying it. Let's keep it going.
Into my pocket, selling shit out of a socket. Thought I longed for the goblet. Kept right on target, went after the market. The ice just in sight. I wonder, have I done right? I've obtained all I ever wanted. My name in lights. Fine women at night. This life we live is strife. The best angel fell.
Okay, and here we coming back to just one thing that's always like kind of on the back of my mind is I really enjoy it in a song when like all rhymes are resolved. And what I mean by that is we have sight, right, lights, night, strife, but then we have market and wanted here in the middle. And market might have rhymed with something before it, so I'm not going to talk too much about market because I can't honestly remember what came before this bar right now. And oh wait, right on target went after the market, so that rhyme is resolved. But having wanted there, it just makes me want to have something else that, you know, rhymes with wanted, like punted or, you know, whatever the word is. Not important. Y'all know what I mean. Let's keep it moving.
Obtained all I ever wanted. My name in lights. Fine women at night. This life we live is strife. The best angel fell, therefore I excel. When I expel bodies for precious commodities, committing the worst atrocities. Here you'll find no apologies. This rap shit a part of me, you'll see it in my arteries. Yeah.
Okay. I like that. These rhymes are nice. We got some good words in here. Committing the worst atrocities, where you'll find no apologies. Just when I expel bodies for precious commodities. Hard bars, man, coming in. Keenan's doing a great job. Let's keep it moving.
He's committing the worst atrocities. Here you'll find no apologies. This rap shit a part of me, you'll see it in my arteries. Yeah.
What you didn't know about me is that I run this shit. Nobody says it in the room, but they all know this shit. Before you grow too big for your britches, you better quit. Call me introspective, cause I feel and shit. What you do know about me is I make the hits. Bass so loud it gives your speaker fits. We got them finest women with the big old tits. Call me introspective, I assess my shit. I take a pill just to get an hour of sleep. When I wake, I hobble and I wobble and peep in the kitchen so I can find something to eat. In order to squash the hunger that's digging down deep.
Okay. I don't know if this wordplay was on purpose, but squashing the hunger, you can squash something, but you could also eat some squash. He's hungry. I like that. Nice little double entendre there, whether it was intentional or not. But let's keep it moving.
And I wobble and peep in the kitchen so I can find something to eat. In order to squash the hunger that's digging down deep. Nothing to be found, I guess it was all down. Probably by me yesterday when I was around. I guess I'll just wait, I could lose a few pounds. I'll call it fasting cause I like better the way that sounds. So quick to judge.
Interesting, man. So, he's talking right now about basically reframing his perspective on what it means to have no food to eat. He said, look, instead of saying I'm going hungry today, I'm just fasting. I like that. That's a nice little flip on it. That's a, you know, good way to put that positive spin on something that could make you upset. I'm a fan of that.
I could lose a few pounds. I'll call it fasting cause I like better the way that sounds. You're so quick to judge, but I wish you'd hear me out. If you dare start a fight, just remember I'm the scout. I flow on instrumentals while you foam at the mouth. Talk your game, cause you ain't heading anywhere but south. I'm colder than some ice that was frozen twice. I messed up and slipped up and surely paid the price. I used to always finish last cause I was nice, but the longer I live, the more I find it won't suffice.
Interesting. Okay, so we got a couple things here. Let's see. saying you ain't heading anywhere but south. He's taking you down, man, putting you in the ground, putting you somewhere down deep. I like that. And then also, where is it here? I like that. Colder than some ice that was frozen twice. Not a super complex bar, but it's got a nice ring to it. And I feel like I haven't really heard anybody say some stuff like that before. And, you know, you get a lot of temperature bars in rap, whether stuff's hot or whether it's cold or whatever, or frozen, whatever it is. But that's a nice way to do it. I like that.
That was frozen twice. I messed up and slipped up and surely paid the price. I used to always finish last cause I was nice, but the longer I live, the more I find it won't suffice. With cards on the table, people really roll the dice. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, pay the price. I can do this shit in one take while you bitches cutting splice. What's the point in writing something slick if you can't say it twice?
Okay, hold up, let's see. What's the point in writing something slick if you can't say it twice? Interesting. Okay, I see what he's saying. So he's basically saying, look, we do this in one take, man. I do it from the top to the bottom. The hook, I do it every time individually. That's very interesting. You know, I was reading something earlier about like one take tracks, and somebody was talking some crap about them. I don't really understand, because it's just a different kind of feel than like like a very produced song where you're cutting shit together and everything, as opposed to doing it once down and then just mixing that. Like, I don't know all the details behind it. I'm not too knowledgeable about producing and all that stuff, but either way, very interesting. Let's keep it moving.
Pay the price. I can do this shit in one take while you bitches cutting splice. What's the point in writing something slick if you can't say it twice? I research my enemies. I'm not old, but I'm wise. I can tell that you're scared cause I can see the whites of your eyes. I'm telling you guys I'm on the rise. Believe it or not, I said no lies. I never miss to precise. Cross the line, meet your demise.
Okay, that was a nice flow there. I like that little fast flow he gave us towards the end. Kept it, you know, changed it up a little bit, but still just similar enough that it fit with what came before it. Feels very cohesive. Keep it moving.
Miss to precise. Cross the line, meet your demise. What you didn't know about me's that I run this shit. Nobody says it in the room, but they all know this shit. Before you grow too big for your britches, you better quit. Call me introspective cause I feel this shit. What you do know about me is I make the hits. The bass so loud it gives your speaker fits. We got them finest women with the big old tits. Call me introspective, I assess my shit.
Okay.
Damn.
That hook is so fire. I just had to stop it again. I really enjoy that hook, especially now that I'm like hearing it a couple times. It's getting kind of ingrained in the back of my head. Real nice.
Call me introspective, I assess my shit. Damn. There's a third verse, bro. I ain't trying to do this. I'm trying to do another verse. You want me to do another verse? You want it to be instrumental?
Man, why don't we both do it? You know, like trade them back and forth.
I like that.
Tradition.
Okay, before it gets in, I like that a lot. I like the way they took that bridge or break, whatever you want to call it, and used it to kind of just talk back and forth on the beat. I love how that sounds. It always comes across sounding like real casual, as if you all just recorded it hanging out with like a microphone in front of each of y'all. And yeah, I really like the feel of that. Not much else to say. Let's see what they got to say together, though.
I like that.
Traditions must be well kept, guarded, absolutely no attention. Ascension of Brooklyn's finer division, caught up between religion and watching Pulp Fiction. Face conviction from my addiction, been the victim of a vicious symptom.
Call me a
Let's bring this back real quick. 1 second, guys.
Well kept, guarded, absolutely no.
A little bit further. Here we go.
Traditions must be well kept, guarded, absolutely no attention. Ascension of Brooklyn's finer division, caught up between religion and watching Pulp Fiction. Face conviction from my addiction, been the victim of a vicious symptom.
Call me a victim of the system of these twisted analytics. All these critics on my ass make me wanna go ballistic. It's 4 in the morning and you're recording according to the organ that's supporting the beat. So rise to your feet.
From the drug.
Okay. Very interesting. I like how he mentioned the analytics in there, man, because when you start posting stuff like this, you always are looking at your analytics. How much longer are people watching for today? You know, da-da-da-da-da, how many people are clicking through on the video, just all those little things that you start looking for, try to figure out how you can improve. I like that. And, you know, critics on your ass make you want to go ballistic. Sometimes people just be saying stupid stuff, make you want to scream a little bit. Just happens. But I like it so far. Let's keep it moving.
Ass make me wanna go ballistic. It's 4 in the morning and you're recording according to the organ that's supporting the beat. So rise to your feet.
From the jaws to the feet and leave you beneath me. No, I won't be discreet. Dropping bombs to leave them in disbelief. Debrief me when I enter the room, cause I leave your carcass floating by the moon.
That means outer space.
Okay. Something that's interesting that's happening in this song is the rhyme is switching from either the last word of a sentence to the first word, or from the first word to the last word. It happened in the verse before this too, and I was just going to kind of leave it alone. But it's always interesting because it just always leaves me feeling like there's a part missing when it gets to the next section, where disbelief should be feeling like it needs that rhyme, but the rhyme has already happened, and now we're on to another rhyme scheme, and it's just that transition feels kind of funny in my ear. Let me know in the comments if you guys ever feel like that. But that being said, still a great song. Small little pieces that here and there that I'm noticing.
I won't be discreet. Dropping bombs to leave them in disbelief. Debrief me when I enter the room, cause I leave your carcass floating by the moon.
That means outer space, homie. You're fucking with your doom. I put you in a tomb, drop a bomb and use them boom. Defeated your bride, so I guess that you're the groom. So get married to the beat, you will meet your end soon.
Ooh, okay.
Near the garden at noon, while I dine with fine wine. The stars shine, guide my lines, blown out like lines. Will you follow street signs or end up dying trying to climb?
In your mind.
Ooh, hold up. Let's go back and hear that flow from Keenan. Bring it back a little further.
To the beat, you will meet your end soon.
In bloom, perpetual flowers grow near the garden at noon, while I dine with fine wine. The stars shine, guide my lines, blown out like lines. Will you follow street signs or end up dying trying to climb?
Ooh, now that's a nice flow. I really like that flow, man. I'd love to see some more of that. Let's keep it going.
Blown out like lines. Will you follow street signs or end up dying trying to climb?
In your mind, but forget it. You might as well be blind. Read between the lines like the crack on the walls with the vines. I'm out of time to say it, so just listen to the rhymes. I'm basically ultraviolet, shining all the time.
Okay.
Know about me is that I run this
So he's saying he's shining in a different frequency, man. I like that. This is a fire song. I'm really enjoying this, and I was surprised by the length when I saw it, but y'all filling it up. I like it.
Just listen to the rhymes. I'm basically ultraviolet, shining all the time. What you didn't know about me is that I run this shit. Nobody says it in the room, but they all know this shit. Before you go too big for your britches, you better quit. Call me introspective, cause I feel this shit. What you do know about me is I make the hits. Bass so loud it gives your speaker fits. We got them finest women with the big old tits. Call me introspective, I assess my shit.
Okay. Fire. All right, guys. So that was Introspection from Seth Bowman featuring Keenan Layne. I really enjoyed that. I hope y'all did as well. Thank you again, Seth, for sending this my way. I really do appreciate it, man. Like I said at the beginning, if anybody else out there watching this video is making their own music and wants to see what I would think of it and what the No Shoes Gang thinks of it, please send it my way. I'd love to check it out. I love supporting y'all artists, especially while you're coming up. And, you know, we can all support each other, so it's a great thing. But hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Hit subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Hit that bell so you can get notified every time I drop a new one. Take a look in the description down below where you'll find links to the No Shoes Gang merch as well as my affiliate links. Grab something from there. You'll be supporting me directly, so I really do appreciate it, guys. And thank you to everybody in the No Shoes Gang, everybody watching these videos, and I will see you all next time.